family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 11 Let's Play, where the countdown is still trucking right along. We've got just under 9 days until our Town Hall 11 Let's Play is done. So what's today possibly about? I mean, there's nothing left to upgrade. The laboratory still has 5.5 days left, so what do we still need to do? Well, if you are familiar and if you're following along with our Town Hall 11 Let's Play, then you know that it is all about getting these walls upgraded. We need to get them to level 12, and so we have extra gold. We're going to probably upgrade a couple of them today and continue to prepare. Also, a big part of preparing for Town Hall 12 was also to finish the lab, which means that I do need 8.5 million elixir before my dragons are done, which is 5.5 days away. So I'm about halfway there. Not bad. You know, we're doing okay. And also don't want to forget there is actually a bit of loot in the treasury. So we're looking good, guys. We're in a good position. Probably not to max our walls, but we're in a good position to at least be able to get our laboratory done before the town hall is done. So without any more delay, guys, let's get into the attacks. And then, of course, don't forget comment question of the day. You guys have been lighting it up lately, so thank you so much for that. I've got tons of questions to choose from, and unfortunately, I can only answer well, usually only one per video. So right now the idea is find a base that's got plenty of loot, primarily gold. Well, I mean, elixir would be great too. Again, I'm still working my way up to getting enough elixir for that clone spell, but then also dark elixir, we maxed out that stuff. So it's mostly about gold and elixir. And also, and this is kind of a big part of it, is I have been kind of stuck in Titan League 3. So, am I still trying to get to Legend League? Well, yeah, of course I am, but am I going to be able to keep up in Legend League once I'm starting to upgrade all my heroes again and stuff? I don't know. So maybe Titan League is really the best place to be. We will just have to see. So guys, I'll be right back once I find that perfect base, tons of gold, tons of elixir, and something that I can actually hit with at least a semblance of confidence. Alright guys, so this base has a decent, actually a pretty good amount of gold. Remember, our loot bonus is a lot, so we're going to make a lot of loot, or a lot of profit in this raid. Also, what I really like about this base is the fact that the Eagle artillery is sitting on the outside. Like that's going to make things a lot easier for us. So, I think that with this particular base, we're going to do it very, in order, okay? We're going to go giants, witches, bowlers, giants, witches, bowlers. That's the corner. Let's start the wall wrecker. And then I want to wait until the wall wrecker breaks through before, there we go. Giants are, now let's go with the giants. Let's go with the witches. Let's go with the bowlers. Because if we had put down everything before, then they would have started tracing around the base, not down the middle. And that's what I want. I want them to go through the middle into the core here. So, the core should be broken into right now. There we go. Let's get a heal. I'm going to go ahead and set another rage in front of that as well. And then, oh, the king's ability. Wow, okay, I almost lost the king. That would have been bad. All right, let's get a freeze. All right, and let's get a jump to lead everybody in. Where's the warden, by the way? Warden is on the wrong side. I'm going to go and pop him anyway. I don't know if I caught it. I don't really care. What I care most about, guys, is that we've already got that 1 star. Now it's about getting that 2. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze over that wizard tower that's over there. Also, the queen has been targeted by the other single targeting inferno. So I'm going to go ahead and pop her ability there. Queen, could you get the inferno? Okay, we lost our warden. Fantastic. So, what do we got here, guys? We got, actually, it was a pretty decent attack. It wasn't a terrible attack. Queen's in the middle now, so she has access to all the storages. We're actually going to get, oh, look at this right here. Boom. Almost all the elixir that the base had to offer, and she took out quite a bit of gold out of that storage. I guess the question should be, can we snag any loot with our archers? Because that's generally what I use them for. Let's go ahead and just put them down here. Never mind. Archer tower shot us down. Okay, so guys, that was a 65% 2-star, nearly a full loot bonus, and with that loot bonus, actually, that's 580,000 gold. That's a decent amount in the elixir as well. We're working our way up, and we have officially maxed out our gold. I mean, our dark elixir. We maxed out our dark elixir. So what that means is that we're basically going to be sitting on max dark elixir from this point forward until we are a Town Hall 12. Because here's the thing. 8 days and 21 hours until the town hall is done. 5.5 days until the laboratory laboratory upgrade needs to be done. So that means that the laboratory will be done as soon as we start that upgrade. But then, guess what? We can start doing Town Hall 12 stuff in less than 9 days. I mean, that's amazing because the king and the queen both have tons of upgrades to go. I'm going to be able to use that dark elixir immediately on some heroes, and it's going to be amazing. All right, so something to look forward to. So I guess instead of waiting on my clanmates, I will just quickly donate to myself. I will send Valkyries. Hold on. I will send, there we go, Valkyries and a rage spell and a wall wrecker. There we go. All right, so guys, let's go. Now, the point right now, and like I said earlier, I'm kind of struggling to get trophies. So the point right now is to take out a base that the town hall is relatively easy to get to. Like, that's decent, but not super great. But also we want to get gold specifically, okay? The second raid, no heroes. We have to have a little bit lower expectations than before. So there we go. Easy town hall access, and actually a lot of elixir on this side of the base too. So that will work. I'll make this work. All right, so let's go giants, everything in. Let's get wall wrecker, and I'm gonna hold on to the last bowler and the wizard until it breaks through the wall. Okay, so right now. All right, so let's get some rage. Let's get some heal. Let's get another rage. Let's actually freeze through that. All right, and we'll jump through that. We'll freeze again, and if anything survives, bam, drop that rage spell on the backside. So there we go. We got the town hall. We've actually got a ton of elixir because there was a lot of elixir next to this town hall. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get down the. Actually, let's put down. Yeah. 2. There we go. Lots of gold out there. Nice. All right, so we're going to be able to get some gold out of some gold mines too. We're not going to 2-star. Definitely not enough base or enough troops left, but that will give us a few more trophies, and with a little bit of a loot bonus, actually the loot we'll gain is pretty decent as well. But check this out. Oh man, yeah, the eagle will shoot down what I think will be, yeah, this bowler right here. Get that dark elixir, bowler. You know what's important? No. No. I mean, every other base, every other account that I have, yeah, like get that dark elixir, but not this one, bro. Not this one. So, Eagle Artillery will shoot these things down slowly. We've actually got what looks like a single skeleton working on the gold storage over here too. So the other troops know what's up. The bowler missed the memo. The bowler was like, yo, dark elixir, that's what's up. That's what we do. That's what we get. And then the other troops are like, did you not hear from Chief? Like, we need to go for the gold, you dingbat. Anyway, so that was what was up. So with the loot bonus, and again, only a 42% total damage, but we got a 67% bonus. That's, I don't know how the math on that works, but we got a lot of loot. I mean, that's over 300,000 or yeah, over 300,000 gold, over 400,000 elixir, and we really didn't do that great. But again, all about getting that star, gaining some trophies, gaining 7 trophies, and now we've cracked 4,200. Whether we have or not in the past, I don't know. But what I do know is that we did now. So guys, now let's upgrade some walls. I've got 9 days until I need max gold to do some key upgrades. That includes like the clan castle, huge gold upgrade. I think the siege workshop is elixir, but you know, different things need to be focused on after the town hall is done. But before the town hall is done, guys, it is about walls. This is also, I think this will be good. It's like an example. It's like, you know, hey, if I had waited on the town hall, these are the kind of videos you guys would be getting. It's like, let's farm walls for the next 6 months, which will not be fun. So I'm glad that we made the decision to go ahead and upgrade the town hall. So let's get a couple walls done. That's 1, and I do need to collect the treasury to upgrade the second. And actually, I'm going to have plenty of elixir. Wow, I'm already at 7.2 million elixir and 5.5 days left. So let's upgrade a wall with the elixir because I've got plenty. Okay. And then we'll do one more with gold. So there we go. That was 3 walls at 3.4 million loot. What is that? Over 10 million, 10.2 technically, 10.2 million loot spent on walls. And now I've only got 120 to go. Nice. That's not bad. I can live with that. 120 left. We'll definitely catch up before Town Hall 13 comes out, hopefully. I don't know. I hope so, but we'll see. Yeah, so great stuff. There's nowhere to spend the dark elixir. The elixir is in preparation for the laboratory. And that, my friends, is an episode. Again, aren't you glad that we're not going to do this for 6 months? Because that's how long it probably would take me to max out my walls. And, you know, let me be an example. The wall grind at Town Hall 11 is too much. It takes too long. Supercell, something to consider, okay? So guys, now it is time for today's comment question of the day. All right, guys, so today's comment question of the day comes from Mauricio Hernandez, and the question he's asking is not related to this account in particular is actually talking about my main Town Hall 12 accounts. And I thought this was relevant because this account is going to Town Hall 12, so I thought it was kind of interesting. The question is, how long did it take you to get to max Town Hall 12 on your main account? So that's a great question. So back whenever I started YouTube, I almost said eBay. I don't know why. I don't know. I haven't even gotten on eBay in like months, but the question was, how long did it take me to max? So whenever I started YouTube, it was back in November of 2015, okay? That was coming up on 4 years ago. That's insane. But back then, I was a Town Hall 8, okay? On my main account, and I have farmed my main account to max as quickly as possible, and then every update, I max it out again as quickly as possible. So the first time that I was ever fully maxed was actually lately. That means that it took me about 4 years to max out Town Hall 11 or Town Hall 12. Whenever Town Hall 12 came out, my Town Hall 11 was almost maxed, but not quite. So I went ahead, went to Town Hall 12. I think I had my walls left. Similar to this, actually. Like, I had a bunch of max walls, but not all max walls. And then Town Hall 12 came out. I went ahead and moved to Town Hall 12 because I thought, well, I got to bring the new content to the channel. It's going to be very entertaining, and it was. So how long did it take me to max? About 4 years. It's easier now. So like Town Hall 9 was rough because I think the wall grind at Town Hall 9 when I did it was 1 billion loot, and now it's like, I don't even know. It's half of that at least. It's at the most half of 1 billion. I think it's actually less than that now. So, yeah, it's easier, and all of the hero upgrades take a lot less time too. So, you know, if you started right now with a brand new account, how long would it take you to max? Well, that's actually a video idea I have. I'm going to be working on that here in the shortly. I've done one in the past, and it showed that it would take 8 years if you only had 2 builders, I think, something like that. So if you had 5 builders, obviously you could do the math to figure out how long it would take you. But the problem is at higher levels, it's harder to keep all 5 builders busy all the time, and even harder to unlock that 6th builder at builder base. So yeah, about 4 years, I've had an amazing journey. And I feel like because I'm now maxed out on my main account, whenever Town Hall 13 does come out, that's something you guys can look forward to, is seeing someone who is a max 12 move to Town Hall 13. I've already accumulated all the magical items that I can. And of course, I've got a ton of clan medals from CWL, and I can't spend them because my base is maxed. So it's going to be, I think, pretty cool for you guys to be able to see that. And it'll kind of show you guys like a decent pacing of how long it will take to also max out Town Hall 13. Mauricio, hope I answered your question pretty well, and it was actually pretty simple, and sometimes they're really intense, and I've got to explain for a long time. This one seemed to be fairly simple. So again, Mauricio, thank you for the comment question of the day. Guys, remember to post your questions and your comments down below in the comment section to be maybe featured in a future episode of any of my series. Just because you post a question on Town Hall 11 Let's Play does not mean it will only be answered on the Town Hall 11 Let's Play episode. So be sure and check out every video to see if your question is featured. Guys, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you have not done so already for daily Clash of Clans gaming videos, and to join the Klaus family, because it is the best family in the world. Remember, guys, that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys again next time.